Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I am Nonji Malunga for those of you who don't know me, and today I am here with some tips and tricks on solo travel. So I know the country is opening up and people might want to be active and move around the country, even internationally. And the thing is that with planning trips and going on trips in groups, there will literally be like 12 of you at the beginning of the trip, and 2 days before the trip there's literally one person left, or even two people left if we are being lucky. But besides people actually letting you down, it's a really nice thing to do for yourself. So if you want to hear more on solo travel, some tips and tricks, please do continue watching the video. So the first point, which is the most important point, is understanding the reason why you're going on this solocation. You don't want to find yourself a million miles across the world or in a different province and you're just sad and you're depressed because you're by yourself and you have to ask strangers to take pictures of you. So if you understand why you are traveling alone, I think you'll be fine. And to actually get that reason and write it down like in your notes, so if you're going through your moments again, you can just go back to your notes and reflect. So whether it be you want to do an eat, pray, love, or you just want to find yourself, you want to disconnect from the world, you want to find yourself spiritually, like whatever it may be, write it down so you have it in hand in case you decide guti. Hey. Okay, so point number 2, what I really found helpful is setting a itinerary for myself. I hope I said that right. Itinerary. Yeah, because you don't want to get to a whole nother country or a whole nother city and you just komolozering. Unless you're actually there to do nothing and to just chill and relax. So I find that setting itinerary for myself is actually a good idea, because on the day, like, I know, okay, these are the things that I need to check out, and yeah, it works like a gym. And the nice thing about traveling by yourself is that, guys, you do everything at your time. So if you plan to go to a museum on Wednesday but you actually decide I want to go to the museum today, you can literally swap things around. You can take a nap before dinner. Like, everything is at your own time, which is just amazing. Point number 3, safety. Especially as a female in a different country, guys, there's like hijacking, there's trafficking, there's rape, there's like a lot of things. And I feel like people can sense if like people are foreigners, like also by our accent, obviously, if you're in a different country or even if you're in a different province. Like, guys, you are not even safe in your own province, and you know that you might get jacked or you might get hijacked driving down the street. So you are not safe anyway. So just do your research, search about the safety areas and the safety areas where you can visit and the safety areas where you can stay. I'd prefer to stay in a hotel than an Airbnb, even though Airbnbs are more affordable. I feel like hotels are more safer because it's like a hotel where it's like securities and like there's everything. So just your safety, guys. Do your research hard on that country. Point number 4 is the singles discount. So this is something that people are like, okay, it's so obvious. Like, obviously, when I book a hotel, I'm paying for one. When I'm booking whatever, like, I make sure that it's for one. But there are actually certain places where you get a singles supplementary discount, and if you don't ask for it, guys, they won't give you. They will just like assume that, okay, it's 2 people, or they'll make you pay the cost because you by yourself, but you actually can get a discount. So make sure whatever you are booking, whether it be accommodation, it is your travel tour guides, like whatever you are booking, make sure you check if there's a single supplementary discount, because it is a real thing. Point number 5, group travel while single traveling. So there are certain things like Kontiki and Trafalgar, especially if you want to just meet new friends and like new people from all around the world that you can connect with, and hopefully later on like go visit them, whether they're from Brazil or Australia or the USA. So there is that group travel that you can do that. If so maybe it's your first time traveling alone and you don't really want to be by yourself, that's definitely an option, guys. They literally have everything set up for you, and you will get the best of that city you are visiting. Like, you will not miss out on anything. So that is also an option if you're not too keen on traveling alone. Point number 6, your destination. I think this is quite important because I guess it links back to point number 1 on the reason on why you're traveling. Because for me personally, okay guys, this is my personal opinion, I would rather, if I'm traveling alone, I'd rather go to a city, because like there's a lot of sightseeing things you can do. Like, think of like Cape Town. Locally I'd rather go to Cape Town because you can go to the waterfront, you can go to the malls, you can go to Table Mountain. There's like a lot of things you can do because it's a city. Then internationally, like I'd go to like in New York, or I'd go to Paris because there's like museums, there's like vibes, you can meet new people. I wouldn't go to like a Thailand by myself because you're just on the beach and you're just chilling there. Depression will come here. So destination, make sure you choose your destination strategically. Just because Thailand is your most favorite country you wanted to visit, maybe on a solo travel it doesn't make sense. So make sure, guys. Point number 7, which is a pretty basic one, pretty simple: buy a SIM card, guys. You always need to be connected. You don't know what trouble you might fall into, what you might get into. Just buy a SIM card so you're always connected. You can quickly just Instagram someone, you can quickly just DM someone, you can quickly just make a phone call. Make sure you are connected. Point number 8, and this is one people don't think of, but I struggled the first time when I was doing an international travel by myself. Make sure your connecting flight is not like some 24 hours. I know they're always the cheapest, but for yourself and for your anxiety, like guys, like get the shortest connecting time. So I was going to London to visit my friend, and that was my first international solo like trip. And literally when I had a connecting flight in Dubai, and it wasn't even that long, it was like 3 or 4 hours, but the anxiety when I got to that airport, I was tired, I couldn't nap, because like if I nap, like that's over, like they can steal my things and stuff like that. I remember I wanted to text my mom that I can't breathe, I'm having panic attacks, but I was like, okay, I can't do that. So I think that's the one thing I will always make sure that my connecting flight is very short. So if you're a person who has high anxiety, guys, get a shorter connecting flight and sleep on the plane so you can at least be alive when you are chilling there at the airport waiting for your next flight. So point number 9 is stay informed, guys. Safety, it goes back to my safety point. There are more threads on Twitter. There are accounts you can follow, solo travel accounts you can follow on Twitter. I'll put them down in the description box. It gives you like information on high alert areas that are not safe on traveling alone. Like, just stay informed, share your location, share your information with somebody when you get to the hotel. Like, tell the people that, okay, I'm leaving now, I should be back around about this time. Like, guys, just stay informed, stay connected. Like, share your information, make sure that somebody knows where you are, because and the last point, which is also very important, just enjoy. Like, I know I said a lot of things, but don't think too much of it. Go out there, enjoy yourself. It's okay to eat alone. Like, just find yourself once you have your reason. Like, just discover yourself and be at peace with yourself and just enjoy. The current location I went to in Drakensberg, like, I enjoyed. I tried as much not to be on my phone. I even switched off my phone for some time to just be with myself and enjoy my own space. So yeah, that is it for my list. Please let me know if you have any more questions please pop them down below. And I'm wishing you the best on your solo vacation. Hope it's a success and hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys pretty soon. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.